Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Was too young. Just too young.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. No rush.
Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet. Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it?
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No one's been fired. Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing. The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. He looks so alone.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me. He looks so alone. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. You guys don't think in Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job?
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Wind chimes. The original jam band.
Sorry about today.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
yes. We're all suffering here.
Sure, I have a
Man, can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Could we get dinner
If I
first?
tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? She seems pretty upset. Hey, Riley. Alex.
Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor. Helpful. Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy. Haven's favorite, and only, choice for modern rock. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help, though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with the... Her new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your...
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name. How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy. Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor? It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work. The adventures of Thanor are about to get real. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will. Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say. Val, I just want to be friends. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah, distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time. Thanks for being honest. If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate it.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money. We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. God, put some clothes on.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. I really love Charlotte's style. There's something you don't see in Portland. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.